Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the Serious Strategy Game and we are returning to a Let's Play of the Soviet Union in Hearts of Iron 4. So, let's see what we're going to do over here. We are going to attack into Venezuela. We are hopefully going to be fine with that. We're also going to try to get back the island of Curacao, which was ours until it was bombed by a nuke. By the dastardly Americans. We are likewise trying to get Midway Islands, and I think very soon we are also going to attack Phoenix Island. So all of that is going to bring us closer to the American shores, because that of course is the ultimate goal over here. Trying to turn really the Americans into communists. So let's see how that is going to work. We are also, I think, relatively ready at least to launch this attack over here. So you know what, let's go ahead whenever we can. Let's try to land in Darwin. I would really like to get the area over there, and I think what we can do over here is likewise try to attack and just drive up the island over here into Rabaul. That might be fine. We do have a couple of troops that are down there. I think they'll be fine in due time. Oh, we are shy on resources. Well, that hasn't happened in a while. On steel, actually. Well, you know what? I think that's going to be alright. We do have some friends here who can provide some steel to us. So I think that's going to be alright. Let's buy some from you guys. All of the other resources here are a little bit deplenished though. Nevertheless, let's do take a decision to further develop our steel consumption then. Or our steel production, I should say. Right, there we go. That's going to cost us a couple of civilian factories. Oh, that's going to be alright. We have some more enemies that we do need to try to attack down here in this vicinity. You know what, let's try to just overwhelm you there. I think that's going to be alright. And you, my friend, can try to attack this area here, while you hopefully should be attacking there. And basically, I suspect that should basically kill off all of these remaining troops down here in South Africa. Fantastic. Good. Some warfare over there. That's not too bad. And you have indeed managed to get yourself over there. Let's try to advance to Caracas. I'm interested to see whether that is going to work out. You guys are going to come over here. And let's send you up over here as well, and then into that area there. And I think this is working fantastically well over here. Didn't expect that to go quite as well, to be very honest. Right, we've got a couple of naval invasions planned up here. So that's good and well. You know what? I think you guys can go ahead and just start with these guys here as well. Let's see whether that is going to work out. Don't think there are too many troops over there, but there are a lot of planes. 12,000 planes. This is just a little bit over the top, honestly. Right, so you guys are fine over here. Let's grab half of you or so. Attack into there. Support this attack, basically. You are being attacked over there, but that's fine. Actually, that's pretty good, I would say. And then, you know what, let's have one of you guys advance into there. That should work out fantastically well. One of you is going over here? No, well, we can send that guy around afterwards. Hopefully we are going to get Caracas there. Right! We have stumbled upon the Japanese Navy. Here goes Krieger and Sikiao. There also goes Kirishima, Kingusa, Aboa, Miyuku and Taguru. Along with just an amazing amount of ships. This is fantastic news. Good. Very, very, very much to my liking. Okay. Guys, did you take a lot of damage? Ooh, yes you did. Ooh, yes you did. Some of you dramatically so. So let's send off the guys who did take the heaviest beating over here. But all in all, I think we are going to be alright with you guys. I'm going to ask you to not patrol here for a second and just come back to base, because I think you will need some collective repairs. But I do want to send off the most damaged guys individually so that the rest of the group can at least operate whenever it needs to. Right, yeah, some damage over here, just not too bad, just a little bit of this and that. So that's going to be alright, yes. Nice. Okay, so we've taken Midway. That's fantastic news. That's actually a fairly good win over here for us. So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to ask you to prepare naval invasion from over here right onto Honolulu. That is going to be the big one, I think. So yeah, let's see about that. We're going to add one more guy to you. And I don't know where you are currently based, but you should be getting over there in due time. At some point in time at least. Okay, that's fine. Right, there we go. And you know what, I think you guys over here, so are you decently prepared? You seem to be alright. So let's get over here and let's attack there as well. That I think should be okay. You guys can get rid of this so that I'm not confused by that. That would be fantastic indeed. Okay, you guys have taken Rebel. Now let's take these little pockets down here and make sure that you understand that your front line is actually up here. Right, because you do, my friends, need to hunt these guys down a little bit better. Right, there we go. You know what, honestly, all of you guys are part of this. So just do move up there, please. Yeah, I think that should be okay. Right, how's the situation down here? Well, you're not really covered by any naval transport, so that's fine. How's the situation up here? Well, you have apparently landed in this island as well. That is fantastic. I really, really, really dig this island because it is ours. Is that part of ours now? I think it is. Yeah, Curacao Naval Base. Let's see what we can do over here. So yeah, I think we've built up the production. We've built up the radar installations. We've built up the naval base, at least a little bit. You know what? Let's build that up all the way. More anti-air. We have everything that we need and best best airports that we can currently afford. So that's all very great. Let's base up. Let's grab a couple of aircrafts over here, and let's base these up here. So that should be a fine, I think. So let's pick 800 planes over here. We're going to operate you over the Caribbean, and then we are also going to grab a couple of naval bombers. I don't think we've seen too much naval activity over here in a very long time. So I think it is going to be fine to grab at least you guys over here from the Bay of Biscay. Get over here and strike into the Caribbean further, and that should be okay. Great, and we are already operating against you guys. You are still advancing there to Caracas, which is nice because that is one of the potential areas where we still need some attack planning. Right. Let's grab all of these guys over here, these 10 guys, and let's also assign them to this battle plan over there. And you know what, we should actually delete these things over here because they are just a little bit too confusing for the AI sometimes. Good, there we go. Everything else over here is fine. Okay, you can actually go to Port of Spain if, you know, this is a decent front line here. So yeah, let's go over there. Can we actually advance further? No, just to there. But that's fine. I think you will be throwing them back there. That's fantastic and lovely and nice. Good. You guys are going over here. That's also very nice that you are actually cutting these guys off over there. There's some units over here and there. That's all okay. Nice. I like it. Good. And I specifically like that we have this area here. Okay, so that means we can grab all of these troops over here and disengage it from here and here, I believe. This should be still within range, and this over here as well. So that's nice. Yeah, I think that's great. So you guys are going to go over here to Puerto Rico, where you are attacking a tank division, but that seems to be going pretty well, I believe. And likewise over here in Port of Spain, you have actually attacked there, and that's nice. So let's try to get rid of these guys there. Fantastic. Right, okay. And then the next attack plan is going to be from Port of Spain toward Port-au-Prince, because that is another nation that we do need to take down. Right, and you know what? We can start engaging there whenever you feel ready. Okay, you've taken that. We can't go anywhere over here, but let's try to take these guys out. You guys are now going to take Caracas. That's okay there. Let's get down here so that we're cutting these guys off in the sort of backland of Venezuela there. We now have got Caracas. Not sure whether they have many more victory points, but we might as well try to get to Maracibio. If that's how we pronounce it. It's probably not. That's fine. Okay, you guys fine over there. And let's bring on the fight to these guys here. That's good. And half of you are just going to stay over here. You're part of this front line, you understand that, right? Okay, that's a little bit silly. Okay, you guys, your job is still to attack into here. That's fine. And your guys, your job is to attack into there. That's good. Okay, all of you guys are supposed to advance whenever you can. Right, let's get there. We probably do need to take this island there. You are still over here. You can try to attack there. Actually, one of you guys here is just walking away, and that's you. Try to attack there as well. Let's try to overwhelm them. And hopefully, also with the air support, that will work out decently over there. All of this down here seems to be going on alright. We have indeed taken Puerto Rico. That is good to see. Can we advance down here? Well, we can. That's lovely to see. Good. Let's also make sure that we are building up our presence here in Puerto Rico. I think that is going to be a fairly good coverage over there. Don't think we need that much more air bases over here, but it's a big air base anyway, so let's do build that up. In terms of naval bases, you know what, let's do build that up as well. I think we can decrease the amount of stuff that we are building down there a little bit. Right. Fantastic, you are driving these guys further away. Lovely indeed. You guys are going to start over there whenever ready. You guys have dealt with these guys down there. That's fantastic news as well. You're now shifting your attack over here. You know what? Let's try to sort of circle around there. That should be okay. Right, and you're now going all the way over there. You know what? Let's have one of you guys come over there like this. Overrun them. That should be okay. You guys down there. Support the attack, please. And you guys are coming up. Yes, I do realize that we are capable of producing more stuff down there. You guys are already trying to land in Puerto-Priest. That's great because you're also being supported here by another attack, and that's fine if we are, you know, capable of taking them out like that. Venezuela is surrendering. Good news over there. So let's actually check the overall war situation after we've checked out on these 24 destroyers that we've sunk over here from the Japanese Navy. The Japanese Navy still was much more capable than I originally thought, but that's fine. Look at these guys. Some of them do need quite big repairs, but all in all we seem to be fine. We've also got a couple of heavy cruisers over here now. I think I want to bring you forward to Hamilton down here. That is a big naval base. I think you're going to be alright over there. And at some point you'll be supporting other groups as well. Okay, let's merge you up with these guys over here. And you, my friend, will be put into reserve over here, and then we're going to take another one. That's going to be you. You're also going to be put in reserve. That's fine, you're still going to repair. Let's check out on the repairs here. Yeah, it's going to take a while here for this guy there to be repaired, but that's fine. More convoys being sunk here from the Mexicans, that's okay too. Yeah, we are throwing them out of that province there. And you guys are taking care of this, that's fantastic. Good, I like it. And you guys are going, well, I'm not sure whether I really want you there. Honestly, what I much prefer if you guys could come from here and go to Kingston. I think that should be American. No? Yes, it is. Great. Okay, and you're coming back there. Okay, let's have a look at the war in total. So, all in all, we are seeing that the Allies lost about 13 million men over here. Well, 12.5 million men. 2.4 of these are American. I think a good number must be from the United Kingdom. 1 million Indians there. I didn't think they would have lost that much. 300,000 Canadians. 270,000 Australians. Oh, we should check on Australia as well. Yeah, but the brunt of the forces has been carried by the United Kingdom and the Americans. All in all, not that many nations left. Republic of Guadeloupe is going to surrender fairly quickly. But then, yeah, just a handful of allied nations left that we are seeing over here. Okay, well, you haven't attacked yet because you guys are buzzing all around over here. Right, okay, you guys have dealt with this. That's fine then. Can we delete this, please? Okay, what's going on? There we go. Fine, yeah, there we go. You have tried to attack this. Now let's formulate another plan from here towards this airfield over there on Big Island. That's lovely. Okay, you guys have managed to land down here. That's fantastic as well. Let's get rid of this then. There's still a small naval invasion that we have planned up over here. You guys are mostly very low on organization though, so I'm not going to kick that off right away. That should be okay though. So yeah, what we could do is either start this right away, but I don't think that's worthwhile. So instead let's go ahead over here and disengage over there and engage down here in the area around Australia there, and that should be okay. So yeah, small shift over here to there, that's nice. Good, I like it. And likewise you guys down here, maybe for a second do go to the Labrador Sea and the Denmark Strait and get rid of the, just withdraw from the area down here for a second. And the reason for that is of course that I do want to start my attack here on Greenland. So let's go ahead and start these things whenever they are ready, so that we are coming over there and making some progress, hopefully. Right, you are kicking them out, that's nice. Republic of Guadeloupe has surrendered. That is great. We are now in... Oh, we have cut off their retreat there, that's fantastic news. Let's try to get to Bridgetown here with one of you guys, and the other guy is going to go down there towards that air base. And you guys should be dealing with these Americans up there fantastically well. Fantastic, good, nice, I like it. So, Cuba, you are not hostile towards us, that's lovely to hear. So, in that case, I think our next logical attack plan is going to be from here towards Panama. And it is the right side of Panama, which is also pretty good. Okay. Base 4, yeah, I think that's the best place where we can potentially land. So that's 2 troopers there. You guys are moving back into the base there. That's fine. We've got a couple of guys over here. We've got all of you down here. Well, you're a little bit awkwardly positioned there, but... Where are you guys going, actually? You're retreating somewhere over here. Well, I dislike that. Okay, you know what? Free military factories, let's do take care of that. Because I think I would like to build a couple of more strategic bombers over here. And that's fine. Good. Right, so things down here fine. Light cruisers being moved up over here. You guys starting your naval invasions now. That's good as well. Wait, where are you assigned to? You're just, you're assigned to something. You're not just standing here, are you? Weird. Alright, things are fine down here. Okay, we are now landing down there. That's great. But that also means that you guys over here do very quickly need to make your way to naval base. There, that should be okay. You guys are still around over there. And we've got a couple of guys over there. That's fine. Yeah, you'll now be landing over there. That is great news. That is very great news indeed. Let's do pull in reinforcements, and I think that's going to be great. There you go, and all of you, your job is going to be to expand our presence here throughout the Northern Territories. And I'm immediately going to order you to commence on that attack. That should be okay. Let's get rid of this. And let's start building more naval bases over here, because we definitively need to bring in more supplies. More radar stations. More infrastructure. More air bases. Yeah, so you're going to be alright over here. Let's briefly check on the aircraft as well. So we can bring in a couple of guys over here, I think. Yeah, well, at least a couple. Let's do operate over here. I think that's fine. Close air support. Likewise, I think Northern Australia should be fine. And then we've got a couple of detection aircraft here. So yeah, you should be able to deal with this pretty neatly. Oh, a light cruiser sunk over here. Nice to see. Yeah, and you guys are just expanding their presence here, aren't you? Right, can I actually grab one of you and ask you to come up over here on this little island? Yeah, nice. Let's try to capture this radar installation. And at least come up on both sides of this lake there. That should be okay. And you know what, you guys, you're just gonna grab the coast over here. And that's fine. Good, I like it. Right, that does mean though that we can grab again these guys and again shift the... Ooh, I should not have done that. Shift them away from there. And so where are our most important naval invasions now? Well, I still think we have something down here, don't we? Yeah. So you're now going to operate in these 2 areas here. And you're mostly going to be patrolling. Yeah, that's fine. Good. Alright. Then you can go ahead whenever you feel like it. And I think likewise over here. Yeah, so let's just try to grab these little islands quickly while these guys are all advancing down here. So trying to grab more territory. Spreading out rapidly. Speaking of rapidly, I think what I want to do is take at least these sort of light groups here and bring them over here as well. Yeah, so you're gonna come there, and that is gonna be fine. Let's build more cruisers. Do need to get more steel though. I guess we can buy more from you, can we? Yeah, there we go. Nice, fantastic. Oh, another battle over here. Well, light cruisers battling against each other, but ours are much better suited than theirs. So that is nice to see, but it does mean we did take some damage over there. So let's quickly see who that was. I think it was you. Yeah, so let's send home everyone who needs some repairs. It's not too big a deal. Ooh, you guys definitely did take some beating. Including quite a couple of secondary hits and something like that, which definitely you need to fix, otherwise it just gets way too annoying. Right, you guys, you know what, let's send all of these guys to be repaired quickly. It's going to be a small fleet now, but it's fine, I think. It also means our steel consumption isn't going to be quite as bad, because a lot of our naval dockyards are now going to be occupied by that. Free military, free civilian factories. Well, that hasn't happened in a while. So, what are we going to do with these guys then? I think we can potentially build up more rocket sites down here. Let's do that. Let's build a couple of guys over here. That is all alright. We do need to check on these things there. Everything over here seems to be fine. Can't build anything over here really. So, honestly, let's briefly check on our infrastructure. We do have like the Trans-Siberian Railway. We have infrastructure lanes that do extend to the furthest reaches of our empire here, the Workers' Empire. But let's build a couple more roads here. I suppose that's fine. Yeah, let's make sure that we have some good infrastructure to rule everyone that we do want to rule. At this point, this is of course just mostly flavor, but still, it's nice to know that we can move our troops around relatively rapidly. Oh, we should definitely try to build something over here towards India. Yeah, I think that's a great infrastructure project over there. Sort of the modern Silk Road. You know what I mean? Good. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I think that's going to be a fantastic building project. Right, good. Let's see what's going on over here. I think it's mostly convoys, but you never know. There might be some American fleets over here that are a little bit tougher to break. No, it's fine. It's mostly convoys. Okay, you guys have dealt with that. In that case, can I ask you guys to be part of this invasion here against the against Panama? How are things then over here? Okay, so you guys are very close to attacking over there. That's fine. So I would like you guys here to support that attack, obviously, or indeed actually advance over there. And you're doing that. Fine, nice. Okay, I like it. We have apparently already made some good progress over here in Greenland, basically. Okay, so you've landed over here, actually. That is nice, but please, let's get rid of these things over here. It's a little bit annoying. Okay, you guys should really not be going over there. Oh, and someone is trying to get over there, but you can't. Well, why can you not? Ah, because I've not ordered you to attack. Well, you know, honestly, I don't think you need to. Let's just grab one of you guys and sort of come over there and back again. And then in terms of construction, we're going to build up... Okay, we cannot yet build this. Alright, alright. Okay, then what we're going to do is we're going to order you guys here to immediately come up towards the island of Newfoundland down here. We're going to try to attack over there. I think you have reasonable organization, so I'm just going to immediately order you to commence that attack. And you two guys over here, you're going to attack from here towards the secondary base over here. Yeah, but you're walking here anyway. Wait, you currently... Oh, you're part of this attack there, that's fine. Let's grab you two guys and ask you to proceed towards... Well, we don't want to open a front on that area yet, I feel. So what I'm actually going to ask you to do is going to come up from here towards that area here. There you go. Fantastic. Let's get rid of this. So you're going to come up over there, and that's fine. But I definitely do need to build up Yes, the naval base over here, and we're going to prioritize that over all of the infrastructure that we asked various different people to build, so that should be okay. Right. Good, I like it. And you know what? You're operating over here. Now that's fine, I think. Yeah. Well, you know what? We could actually take all of these guys here and briefly shift back towards the Caribbean so that we can actually commence these attacks. And I think that's going to be fine. So you're going to come over here and you're going to settle yourself in. It's going to take a second here. War support has been increased. That is also extremely nice, actually. So let's briefly check on the decisions as well, because I would like to do some war propaganda against Denmark, because why not? They are really a dangerous nation. Yes. Yes, I think that's completely reasonable. Right, okay. You know what? Let's go activate these attack plans, and once our fleets are over here, these guys will be ready to commence their attacks over there. Good. You guys, you know what? All of you might as well come over here. And I think that's fine. And then we're probably going to land you in Mexico soon. Okay, you're commencing your attack plans there. That's nice to see. Good, I like it. Ooh, what's going on over here? No, just a couple of convoys. I thought that was a little bit more serious over there. Okay, we have made it down here, but apparently not against the naval base itself. Did I target that wrong? If I did, that might have been a little bit awkward. Okay, and you guys are... You failed basically at taking this down there, haven't you? Yeah, I think you're withdrawing. Okay, we really shouldn't be failing over here. How are you guys doing, actually? Also, are you any close to getting that? No. Yeah, sometimes I feel leaders are really not well equipped enough or not learning enough in this game. Okay, you guys do try to get the airbase. You guys are sort of all expanding down here. That's going to be okay. And I'm guessing you're very low on supplies. Yes, indeed you are. So I suppose what we do need to do is build up more naval bases up here along the coast. And of course these are going to be prioritized pretty badly over here. Come on. There we go. Right, let's try to grab as much territory there as possible and expand sort of our presence there. You guys, yeah, I think you'll be alright. Just barely though. Nice. Okay, now you've got actually the port there. And at this point, you know what, let's rest you up a little bit over here. Let's try to attack. No, you're not capable enough of attacking. Right, what's going on over here? Sinking 9 Canadian destroyers, lovely. Sinking 8 Canadian destroyers, lovely as well. We are landing now in Kingston, and it seems like we're doing fine over here. Nice. How's the situation down here in Panama? Well, that is looking a little bit more serious, because there's 500, really. Yeah, but I think we are gaining more experience here, so that is nice. Basically, all of you are over here. That's good. And I think we can grab you guys over here as well. And send you down here so that we've got all of you guys together. That would be fine. Okay, you guys have basically captured Kingston. Nice. Let's send all of you except one over there, and that should deal with this. There we go. Fantastic. Good, I like it. And down here we will be able to get there, hopefully. But just, it's looking a little bit dubious at this moment. Because another one has joined over here. And even though we have some reserves, that just doesn't seem to be enough, does it? It might be. It might just be enough. But at that point it will only be one of our guys landing over here. And you're immediately under big trouble. Well, that's not good. So let's grab all of you guys over here and immediately gonna assign you towards this attack plan over here and bring you in like that. Yeah, that's gonna be okay. You guys all come over here. Do plan for naval invasion of that area here. Right, let's see whether that is going to work out. Okay, lots of guys being kicked back over there, and I think we actually lost a division over here. Well, that is unfortunate. That is super unfortunate, actually. Well, and a little bit, honestly, sometimes it's a little bit not that dramatically real, in a way, you know what I mean? Okay, so you guys two 2. It's actually assigned 3 to you, so that's okay. Yeah, I mean that loss really wasn't like a real loss to me. It just didn't feel like, you know, we could have withdrawn a little bit more there, and I think that would have been okay too. Okay, you guys are sort of all going there. You guys are coming back to where you were. That's okay, and yeah, we are bringing up enormous reinforcements there. 12 Canadian destroyer, no, Australian destroyers actually sunk over here. That's nice. Okay, you are, where are they actually drawing supply from, I wonder? You're attacking again. Well, I don't think, if it didn't work last time, I'm not sure it's going to work this time. Okay, you know what, you guys hold your attack here. And we're going to delete this here. So I don't think we are going to take, what is that actually? Is that Samoa? Okay, fine. Yeah. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to grab our navy down here. And we are going to send them up towards this area here. And that means we can commence our attacks here onto Hawaii itself. So let's see how that is going to work out. I'm very interested to see how that is. Of course, the American AI is programmed to defend these islands very heavily. So I'm very curious to see how that is going to work out for us. But yeah, we're going to find out. So let's see about that next time. For now, I hope you've enjoyed. So let me know what you think in the comments down below, and hope to see you around next time. Bye bye, guys.